Hello everyone, blessings. This is Yanni, the Onilocologist, and this is the beautiful Simone.
Hello.
Sitting in my chair. We've been meaning to do this video for the longest while. Simone, what do you do for a living?
I am a guide for WW or Weight Watchers.
Okay, perfect. And why are we doing this video, Simone?
Well, this is confessions of a former product junkie.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I know. So you were, when we first met, right? Let's a brief story about you. What made you call me?
Oh boy. Well, I was looking at the internet to try and see what to do to best take care of my hair. I was twisting my hair myself. Everything that I read and watched about different oils, I got the oil. I oiled my scalp. I oiled my hair.
How often?
Daily, most times twice a day, morning and evening.
Wow.
With different oils. Every oil you can think of, natural oils, essential oils, put in carrier oils. Right. Prepared oils like, you know, branded oils. Every oil you can think of.
And by the way, guys, we have pictures to show this because you have to see it to believe it. So you came to me and you have very soft texture here. You have fine hair, very healthy, but that's the texture here, you know, that is hereditary in your family. Yes. And I noticed that your hair was very crunchy and crispy. That was my first thing.
I was on a mission to get soft, good smelling hair. But the more products I used, I couldn't achieve the softness and I couldn't achieve the lightness.
And you couldn't figure out why was it causing this.
Yeah, and I couldn't achieve freshness either. I wanted like
Good. And the crazy thing about this guy, she had no clue her hair had a smell. Now, if you see this lady, you guys would never believe her age. I don't even want to say it. I can't stand her because she looks amazing. Her kids look like her siblings, but that's another story. And so this is not a personal hygiene thing I'm talking about. It's not to be rude. She gave me permission to say it. Her hair had a smell, and she had no clue at all whatsoever. And it's when Jimmy started doing the wash, and the first thing we do is warm water just to loosen up whatever is in the hair. Of course, you wash it with water. The smell came up, and I was smelling every time. That's how I found out, like, what have you been putting in your hair? And you listed them.
Yeah. It was a lot. You want the list of them?
No, we're showing the pictures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're showing the pictures.
Yeah.
It's too much to list. It was a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. But who was the first person that noticed once you got home?
My fiance.
Yeah.
He first noticed the smell and he was like, wow, your hair smells. He said, your hair smells great.
Yeah, because men don't know how to articulate certain things.
Yeah.
He did tell you, even before you came to him, he didn't know how to say
He used to tell me my hair had a plain smell, but by plain,
in hindsight, you know, realize he didn't know how to articulate it.
Yeah, it wasn't pleasant. It was
it wasn't bad. That's what you guys are hearing this. It smelled. I have a very strong sense of smell. One of the things about being vegan, that's just to me, I have a very strong sense of smell. And I smelled every oil she was using. I could smell the whole bar. I was smelling the tea tree, coconut oil, olive oil. I'm like, and she used a lot of things that had fruit scents. And I always tell people, you do not want to put stuff that is fruit scented, because look at it this way. What happens when you leave fruit on your table? It sours. So you guys thinking when you sweat, and you don't wash your hair that often. You wash your hair when you see me. Right. And which is every 3 months or so. And you guys thinking, oh, if I don't wash my hair, it will smell. What makes your hair smell bad is the stuff you're putting in your hair mixes up with your sweat. As you can see, this lady, she works at Weight Watchers. She's very healthy. She's built like a supermodel. So hers is not a sweat problem that it's stinky, because she eats properly. It is the stuff she's putting in her hair. Once you drink a lot of water, your sweat will be fine. It's just saline. That's what sweat is. Where were you getting this information on all these products to use?
Everything on the internet. YouTube. Mostly YouTube, because I would do internet searches, but then it guides you to a video on YouTube.
And then you just, if Michelle, a YouTuber or blogger, Michelle, say use this, you're going to use it. And anything. And the reason why I want you to mention this is to warn people they don't need to follow
everything they see on the internet. Yeah, the internet has so much information, but everything doesn't apply to everybody. And things might not be true. It might work for them in the moment, and then a month later it doesn't work for them, but they're not going to put another video out saying that it doesn't work.
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, they would never do that. No. That's one of the reasons why, and thanks to the young lady who defended me when people asked me about tutorials and stuff. She said, Yanni never post tutorials because she's saving you from yourselves. You're going to follow it. It's not for everybody. I just do general statements, right? What have you learned now? What is different now?
Oh boy, my routine is a lot simpler. I don't wash my hair frequently. When I see Yanni, I get my hair washed, and it doesn't smell bad in between. I use one oil.
Right.
And at first I was using it I had to wean myself. So I was using it like
because when you're a junkie, you can't just go cold turkey. You have hives and you'll be just holding the oil and shaking and be like, I need to put this in my ear. I need to put Go ahead.
So I've weaned myself from twice daily before Yanni to every 2 to 3 days once I started with Yanni, and then now it's every couple of weeks.
Maybe. You see, high five. Y'all know I got to do the high five in the middle of the video. I'm so proud of you because you really was a junkie. I was gonna set you up in meetings for support in a what you call it, a oil support group. I was gonna have you speak at that. My name is Simone and I'm a junkie. I love oils.
Yes. The more the better.
Right, exactly. But as I said, you have very fine. If you guys look to the side of here, turn that way for me. You will see how here is very fine. It's very healthy, but it's very fine.
Yes.
So for those of you that have fine texture here, there's a difference between unhealthy hair and fine hair, right? Whatever texture hair you have, be grateful. Just focus on keeping it healthy. You do not need a lot of oils in your hair. Just one oil. Pick your oil. You guys know my two go-to oils: castor oil, or there's a difference between and or wide growth oil. And like she said, you have to leave it, let it work. Don't use it for a week. Doesn't work, toss it or go get something else. Yes?
Yes.
Exactly. What message would you give fellow oil addicts?
Doing the most adds up to doing the least.
Right.
You know, as far as benefiting your hair. Find one oil, that works for you, and use that. And don't use it daily.
You don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Your skin will beautiful. That's why I want to say your age so bad.
You can say it.
How old are you? You tell me.
I'm 48.
48. Looking like she's 19. I can't stand you. Anyway.
Thank you.
All right. We age the way we age because as Black people, we have very oily skin. Your hair still grows from your skin. So your hair, your scalp is secreting its own oils. You drink water, you eat properly. All of that is going to come. So you really don't need to oil that often, right? So we will do an update in a year from now, God willing.
Yes.
Right? Your hair is growing like crazy, by the way.
Thank you.
You know, we did a color with her. I'm going to do the before and after pictures. We did a color. She wanted some red. She had a dark the last time, so the red isn't showing us much, not a dye color. And you guys are going to see, she had so much oils, guys. When I told her, I said, when you get home, send me a picture. She had so much oil, she couldn't, not just oil, sorry, products, period, because she also had some shampoos, that she couldn't put it all in one picture. You guys are going to see the picture. She had to send it to me in 3 parts. And I was like, I kept it to show other clients, like, what the flying funky monkey? She was serious.
Yeah.
And we count the ones that finished that you tossed.
Yeah.
That was, because some would be finished and you tossed it.
Yeah. If
you want to count how much money you spent, 100, it'll be in 100.
Yeah, it'll be in 100 at least, because it was in the stores, online. Even things, emu oil that I was using, you couldn't just find that in the store. I had to search for that.
Online,
so many different things.
And it's crazy. You were using oils you didn't even need. That's another thing I tell people. When you're using a bunch of oils, it's like taking a Tylenol and you don't have a headache.
Yeah.
You don't need it, right? Love your texture. Yeah. Stop following everything, even what I'm saying. If it doesn't apply to you, don't even look into it. Stop following everything you see on social media. I met a girl years ago and I wish I could have taped her. She had horrible alopecia. And I said, what? She said, Yanni, I was doing my own hair. And I said, what got you to that point? And she said, quote unquote, this is in Georgia. She said, Yanni, social media is the devil. She said it.
Yeah. It's a gift and a curse.
It's a gift. I was about to say that. Because I know somebody saying, well, Yanni on social media, Anything could be used for good, and that's why I'm very mindful about what I put out there, the information I put out there. Okay, so thank you, Simone.
Thank you.
Oh no, thank you.
Thank you and Jimmy. For the...
Oh yeah, Jimmy's Jimmy's the washer. Jimmy's the washer. And we will see you in 3 months, God willing.
Yes.
All right, thanks guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and please share. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.